this is unfortunately, you guys are gonna be watching me put in my 2 weeks notice, and I will be giving y'all a better explanation why. Because yeah, so I'm just writing down my it's gonna be my 2 weeks notice or whatever. And today is July 10th, and yeah, so hold on. So I'm gonna fast forward through this part so you guys can actually see me like just write out my 2 weeks notice. And so yeah, all right. All right, so as you guys can see, I took out my lashes, but I'm gonna put them back on. I bought those today, but I don't like those type of lashes. I see that now. I don't need like lashes like that, but I think I do. I'm just being in denial about it, but I kind of do now, like lashes on. But so yeah, I don't feel like Walmart is the place that I want to work at. Honestly, you know what? I will talk to y'all about that later. So yeah, I'm on my break. So let me explain to y'all about working at Walmart, the expectations working at Walmart. That's why I say people hype it up, and once you get behind them doors, it ain't what they say it is. So working at Walmart, I say it was a good experience, because really not like I learned something new, because basically I'm already familiar with working with maintenance and cleaning, pulling trash. But it's like they like to, okay, schedules are made 3 weeks in advance, and I'm not getting paid enough for that. And it's like when they ain't got nobody, that's when they want to put you on the schedule. And then again, when you want to get the hours, they want to give you all the excuses why you can't get this much hours, or why they can't put you on the schedule for such and such a day that you want to be put on. So I feel like they're working me because we don't have no help. And like the lady told me, she actually told me that I will be working like this until they find a replacement.
And so the need was that we need somebody that can work. Cynthia mostly works mornings. So there's 2 days a week somebody will need to work 11 to 8, and somebody will need to work in the evenings until we get another person hired.
But your availability from what she hired says that you can work from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. And for 6 months, unless you go to school, that's your availability. We don't allow people just to come in and say, okay, well, I can't work that. I'm sorry, that's not the way it works. This is a business, and we have to have people to hire them for a shift. So that's why she hired you, according to that availability that you said you could work.
So what happens when it changes?
Well,
So yeah, okay. I'm not trying to disrespect you at all. All right, my mom babysits my child, and I have her nanny. So if I'm telling y'all, and I'm telling my nanny, okay, I gotta be at work at 3. So now I gotta go back and tell my nanny I gotta come to work an hour early. Tell me my schedule was going to change like that.
Oh, now
Latrina hired you, and we
just had a discussion before she left. She just asked me, can I work the day that's not here? And I just told her, no, I cannot, because now my mom has a job. She talked to my mom and me the same morning. It's just she called me back.
We didn't hire your mom, so that doesn't have anything to do.
But what I'm saying is she talked to us both, and we both told her how this babysitting thing go. That's why I say I'm trying to figure out how you know what was said when you wasn't there during the interview. And I watched as well. Where this, I don't understand why wear this at all. So if I get to work, my schedule is changed, and it's supposed to stay to 3 to 10. When I had just talked to her the same day, she asked me about coming in for stuff. I told her no. Okay, Marquis, I'm gonna just keep you at 3 to 10. But why does it say 2 to 10 instead of 3 to 10?
Don't know.
So that means I'm gonna have to go to my nanny and tell my nanny, well, I gotta go to work an hour early. So that means my nanny may have plans, so she gotta push herself back, because now I gotta come in an hour early. I gotta give her a set schedule too, not a schedule that's gonna constantly change.
Our schedules constantly change.
That wasn't told like that. They asked me what can I work.
And this is what you said you could work when she hired you. Because I know this form is filled out every time when we hire somebody. As a matter of fact, this form is filled out before we even hire you.
Okay.
And we tell you, you need to put when you can start work and when you can stop work. And that's exactly what she tells people every time. put what you can work and what you can stop work.
Okay. I'm just letting you know I'm not gonna come in at 2. I'm not gonna be able to.
All right.
So then where I can get that fixed.
Right at this second, no. Because first of all, that I know exactly how we hire people and how we hire them. And so I will, when I speak with her, I will ask her about it. But until then, I guess you'll be an hour late for work.
And y'all not gonna keep using me until y'all find a replacement. So I'm working every weekend, and I kid y'all not, I had already messed. Oh, this is better. I had already messed up my my 90-day probation when I first started, because my daughter ended up getting sick time I started. And of course, as a mom and a single parent, my mom, she was working, her dad works as well. So it's like I ended up taking off a good week, and I done already got like 9 points. But it's like I supposed to be there and take care of my kid. I supposed to be there and take care of my mom. My bad, y'all got a test. But what I was gonna say, yeah, I did the right thing. Like, I took off and I took care of my daughter like I was supposed to, and that's exactly what I did. So they didn't say anything about it, but I'm pretty sure they kind of had a problem with it. But my point is, I'm not gonna be working every weekend. Like, some weekends I may want to lounge around the house or sleep all day or whatever, even though I don't go out, I don't party, I don't do nothing. But the point is, I'm off on Monday to Tuesday, or either another week come up and I'm off Wednesday. I mean, I'm either off Monday or Tuesday. No, hold on, yeah, okay, I'm off on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then another week comes up and I am off on Tuesday and Wednesday. So it's like my off day constantly changes and my schedule constantly changes. I would prefer to work through the week and off on the weekends, or do what I was doing at the plant, work every other weekend, and I just do a 6-day stretch, and then the next upcoming week I'll be off them 2 weekends. So it's like I'm working every weekend, and I didn't want to request a weekend off because I didn't want to look bad and make it look like I didn't want to work, knowing that I just started. So my availability was from 6 a.m. till 11 p.m. But since my mom got a job, the schedule and changed, and her dad's schedule kind of changes too. So her dad's schedule changes as well. So it's like, where do I go to put my child here? Me personally, I don't care what nobody say. I don't believe in putting my baby in a daycare, whether I had the money for it or not. I don't believe in daycares. I don't believe in putting her in just anybody. My biggest thing is that it's not even transportation. My biggest problem is my daughter. That's my biggest stop sign when it comes to me working, and I let all of my managers be aware of that. So I need to go in and change my availability, but I had already told them that I can't work a certain day. So if y'all ask me what I can work, and I'm telling y'all what I can work, and y'all still going based on my availability, that means I need to go in and change my availability. So I told them that, but what I'm telling them, I cannot be working certain days y'all want me to come in early. So for example, my mom is my nanny, which is actually true, but since she started working, I have to work around her schedule as well. And the manager noticed, because she interviewed me and my mom the same day. It just, my mom didn't get hired up here, she got hired somewhere else. So they called me in for the job. All right, so with that availability still saying 6 a.m. to 11 p.m, that's what they going based off of. But I done already had to talk with them twice, telling them that it didn't change. So with me not going in and doing a whole another sheet of paper, change my availability, they just still feel like, well, we're just gonna call Marquette to come in this time and that time. So when I applied for 2 to 10. So I'm pretty sure when y'all pull my application, she said from 2 to 10, and she said 2 to 10 out of her mouth during interview day / orientation day. So I get to work, okay, boom, it's 2 to 10. I mean, yeah. But then again, I get back to work again, and it's from 3 to 10, and then they flipped it back from 2 to 10. And then now they want me to work from 3 to 10, then they want me to 2 to 10. And I'm gonna show y'all a screenshot of my hours. Some days I was working 6 hours, some days I was working 7 hours, some days I was working 8 hours. So it's like my schedule is not the same. So that's why they make it out 3 weeks in advance. And like they say, if you had a problem, let them know. So I'm telling y'all that y'all can expect me to be in early. For example, if my nanny, which is my mom, if she gotta be to work, or she got something to do all she knows, she need to have everything done before 2:45 or 2:30, so she can come in and pick Lele. Come to the house and pick Lele up so I can go to work. I cannot be released from my house or any location I am to clock in unless I know my child is in good hands. So if I feel like my child is not in good hands, I'm not going to work, or I'm not gonna send my baby with just anybody. I don't play that. Like, I need to know who she with, where she with at all times. So now they got me coming in a little early, so I like, Mom, I gotta go in at 1 something. And she'll like, why you gotta go in at 1? They just said you was scheduled to work 3 to 10. I said, Mom, they changed my schedule. So now she been pushed back, and she gotta get stuff done, or whatever she have planned, or she gotta call in for work and tell them, well, I gotta get my grandbaby earlier than that. So it's summertime. My baby's not in summer school. All right. So I'm just trying to figure out what is the issue. So I came in to work one day, and she was like, well, can you work this day since what's the name not coming in this day? No, because then y'all expect me to work every other weekend. Every weekend. Then y'all expect me to work the day that she's not here? No, I'm not doing that either. So I feel like I am the only housekeeping here, for real. And now y'all want to make me come in an hour early because y'all ain't got no help. That's not my problem. I'm supposed to be working the hours and the shift that I asked to work, and it's just becoming an issue. So if I'm telling them that I can't work it, why y'all schedule me to work it, and then y'all get mad? And I am going to put a clip in this video to explain that I had a whole conversation with the store manager, and I'm just letting them know. I came to her very respectfully, but it's like, you can tell in her tone of voice, like, y'all, if y'all were there, y'all probably could see my reaction. But I just left out the office because, like my mom always tell me, just hold your tongue. You ain't got to always feud back with these folks. So I came to her respectfully, and y'all can see in this video that I am going to upload. And she was like, well, Markel, your availability say this. Okay, but my thing is, how you gonna tell me what I can and can't do if you wasn't even there during the orientation? I was told from a whole different manager what I can do and what I will be working, and I done already talked to that manager about me not working a certain day or a certain hour. So why would y'all even take it upon yourself to make me come in an hour early? So now I gotta figure out who gonna get my child an hour early so I can come in at 2. No, I was scheduled to come in at 3 to 10, and now they changed it from 3 to 11, back to 2 to 11, back to 2 to 10, back to 3 to 10. I promise you, y'all, when y'all see these clips, it's gonna make a whole lot of sense what I'm trying to say, because y'all gonna see how my hours really differently changes every other week, and I'm sick of it, because I need to know what day to come to work. I need to know what time I get out of work so I can go home and get my child. I don't need to worry about, well, Mom, they said I get off at 10, but really I get off at 11. My mom expected for me to be at the house at 10:30 to get my child, or 10:15, 10:20 to get my daughter, but I won't get home till 11 o'clock, so I won't get at like 11:15, 11:20. So she gonna wonder, well, I'm at, why you can't go get your child?
Alright, y'all, so I'm just not editing this video. I am quite late on editing this video. I'm sorry if y'all hear it in the background, but she's on YouTube. But mind y'all, I have to be off at like 10 so my mom can get up in the morning and go to work herself. So she needs to be at home at a decent time to get my daughter so she can get some sleep for work the next morning, if that makes sense. But since they had me pushed back from 10 and then had me pushed back to 11, not only I have to close based on closing, so maybe 11:30, maybe I said 11:25, I'll be getting home.
You know, I can let her know, but she's still questioning herself too. Why do you have to stay to 11? You asked to work 3 to 10, or 2 to 10, or 2 to 11. No, you asked to work from 3 to 10.
So instead, I just asked the other manager, not the one that's in the clip, but I asked the other manager personally, can I just stick to 3 to 10 and leave it at that? But as y'all see on my schedule, it kept changing from 2 to 10, 3 to 10, 2 to 11, or either 3 to 11.
So it's like, it's kind of nerve-wracking, and then it's like they are a little bit disrespectful working up here, and I'm not gonna let nobody get me out of character if it's not even worth me getting out of character for. So what I do, I just remove myself. Like, it was a good experience. I learned a lot working in here, and it's only my 2nd month here. And like I told them when they hired me, I'm all about dedication and working hard, but y'all need to learn how to communicate better. That's why they can't keep nobody, because they don't know how to communicate with people, and they feel like just because they're the manager or they make the schedule, well, I took my time to put you here, schedule here, and I gotta go back in and fix this. Y'all shouldn't have to worry about that. If we telling y'all a specific time we can arrive and a specific time that we can be dismissed, don't take it upon yourself and give us extra hours if we didn't ask for it. But at the same time, y'all, it did help me out because I started off with 6 hours, 7 hours, and now I'm getting 8 hours. But the point is, y'all need to let me know because y'all never know what my nanny had to do the day before or the day of. Y'all never know if I got stuff planned to do the day before or day of. So that's what I'm trying to get them to understand. But I am not the only person going through this. A lot of people that works inside this building going through this. Past people that don't work here going through this. So it's like the hype about Walmart is not even what they say it is. So it's like, I ain't even gonna cap, y'all. I was so happy to work here with Walmart because they give out good benefits and everything. But it's like, is it worth it? So I just choose to just remove myself and find something better because who finna keep going through this? I'm not. And then when I don't come to work, y'all gonna make it look like, oh, Marquette don't want to come work. She don't know how to get here on time. And then I even told the lady, can I just bring my daughter here and I sit in the break room with her for like an hour and just, no, Marquette, you can't do that. So like, I'm trying to make it work, but they expect me. And then one lady told me, oh, you one of them parents. So I'm trying to figure out what she mean by I'm one of them parents. She was like, well, Marquette, I had moved down here, got divorced, had my kids. I was by myself, and I ended up making friends with my neighbors, and now they are long-lasting friends. Who finna sit here and make friends with their neighbors? I don't do that. I'm not finna sit here and make friends with my neighbor just so we can become long-lasting friends and that could be my daycare, my babysitter. No, we don't do that around here. I don't play them type of games, and I don't know why she feel like I play them type of games, because no, baby, I don't do that. So shout out to all of y'all. Y'all feel like y'all want to work at Walmart, or y'all Walmart, local Walmart is better than my local Walmart, but mine is really giving me problems, and I ain't even been here 3 months yet. So it's like, it's a schedule problem. Like, come on, don't change it. If I'm constantly telling y'all I can't work and y'all still taking upon y'all to change my schedule every 3 weeks, and I'm sick of it. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been late. I supposed to be here too. I'm not guaranteed to get here too. So if they feel like they want to fire me, fire me. Like, I'm not finna sit here and constantly tell y'all I can't be here at a certain time. So, and now that my 2 to 11 starts, my 2 to 11 starts this Sunday, and I'm gonna show y'all that part, and it's gonna give me 8 hours. I'm thankful for that. But after Sunday up until next Friday, I think I'm gonna show y'all, but it's gonna end and they're gonna drop me back down to 6 hours. So y'all just want me to fill in. So I asked the manager where the other housekeeper at who works in the morning time before I get here. Well, she been in the hospital, she's not feeling well. Okay, all praise to her, I'm not mad at her. So basically y'all just want me to work over come in early because she's not not doing that. That's just not what I'm feeling. Y'all not gonna constantly use me, because basically that's what y'all doing. Y'all using me, and I'm tired of working every weekend. Like, I'm off between Monday and Tuesday, or either Tuesday and Wednesday. After that, I got a whole stretch: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I may not be guaranteed to be off again that Monday. I may be off that Tuesday and Wednesday. So it's like, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it changing. Like, no, I need me a legit permanent schedule. That's why I let every manager be aware of my situation before you hire me. If you don't want to go through the problem, just don't hire me. It's just that simple. But I'm outside on break, y'all, and my 15-minute break is almost over. So I'm finna get ready to edit this video. So thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Thank everybody for tuning in into my channel. Thanks for all the feedback about Walmart. I'm happy that y'all are making the money that y'all making. I'm hoping that y'all are not going through the changes that I am going through at my local Walmart. So like I say, I make $11 an hour here, and I was making $13 at a plant. So I took a huge sacrifice and dropped myself back down to $11. So hopefully I can find me another job, but stay tuned, because I see now a lot of y'all actually like watching videos about my jobs experience, and that's where I gain most of my views at. So thank y'all. I wouldn't mind if y'all share some more of y'all feedback about my my videos. If y'all are working at the same buildings as me, or however y'all, as long as y'all ain't going through the same issues that I'm going through with this local job thing. But it's just all working experience. Everybody's experience not the same, but everybody's position and situation isn't the same either. But if you can't relate, I understand. But if you can't, I still understand that too. Like I said, if it's me, it's me. If it's not, it's not. But like I said, I can't do nothing because I refuse to put my baby in the daycare, and that's just that. Like, if y'all against that, I don't care. I'm not really worried about how y'all feel about me not putting her in the daycare. Either way it go, I'm gonna make my money, so it won't come up. But I'm gonna make my money regardless. The fact of, if I don't, like, trust me, y'all, it been days where I was broke. Everybody been broke. Well, I can't say, I take that back. I'm gonna talk about me. I can't even vouch for nobody. But I done had my days, I done been broke. But like I said, I'm not around here not doing nothing. I'm trying to make money, start my own business, and start my own journey of life. I'm not finna sit here be working on the phone for the next 20-some years. Hopefully next 20-some years, I'd have been in, started my own stuff, became my own CEO, and just, you know, branched out and just made more money. Because, baby, I ain't gonna lie, $13 is the highest I done ever worked since I've been working. I've been working since I was 16, and I am not 22. And look how long it took me to make $13 an hour, and I done dropped myself back down to $11. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep pushing. It ain't nothing easy, ain't nothing a shortcut. You have to work hard and be determined and dedicated to what you want, and I am working hard to get what I want. So, like I said, it's just me. So, make sure y'all like my video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in my next video. And follow me on all of my social media at It's Me Tweety, and I will see y'all later.